better known as Ride My Avatar, bringing you another deck profile. Today we have Divine Dragon Progression has dropped, and it's brought along a lot of new game changes. We have Raiji coming up. We have pretty much Novella's dot deck just to shut off those bloody 6 damage heals that we all hate. So guys, let's dive into the first deck profile. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you found this deck entertaining. And I also stream on Twitch every Monday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Come hang out with me, come chat with me. We always have a good time. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So let's dive right in. So let's go over the first deck profile, right? It's always worth it. What deck do you think we're going to be doing today? We got Pale Moon, we got Dark Irregular, we got Kagero. We also got Oracle Think Tank. Really good deck. Surprisingly, that can just go the mileage. So let's just go with a gut feeling on this. We're going to go Great Nature today. So first off, let's review Great Nature. First, we do run Blackboard Parrot still. Still a fantastic card, surprisingly. Being able to draw a card if needed, or in some cases, some people can switch him out to being another card that you might need. Definitely check out the Bunny. The Bunny helps retire earlier, so if you want to play different cards, you can definitely the Bunny. So first off, Tank Sloth is in here for the counter charge because we do counter blast heavily in this deck, and being able to retire, go off with another turn might buy you enough time just to get there. Next, we do play Cable Sheep because Cable Sheep, the new one, is very useful. It's an active perfect guard that. Next, we have Coiling Duckbill because Lord and Savior knows that Duckbill is our savior. So Coiling Duckbill, when this unit is placed during your main phase, one of your other rear guards gets ability until the end turn. When this unit is retired during the end phase, draw a card. Very powerful skill. And then we're playing Hamskate because still being able to just retire one Hamskate to get 2 is still really powerful because now you have your boosters. They might be bad boosters, but they're useful boosters. You could take him out if you don't see any benefit in running the Hamskate line. But to be honest with you, I see superior benefits with it just because, again, a grade 1, how likely you are to get grade 1s or grade 2s in this game sometimes helps just to be able to retire to gate 2. And that's deck thinning is deck winning. Next, we play Compass Lion because who doesn't like an 11k grade 2 to stop early rushing, and at the end of your turn retire one of the rear guards, hoping to proc off like the Hamskate with the Parrot or Duckbill with the Hamskate grade 1 or grade 2. Like that matters. Next, we have Binoculars Tiger because this card is when in attack, you have one of your other rear guards gain plus 4,000 until the turn and retire the turn. Very powerful skill because swinging in, retiring a rear guard at the end phase does help against lock as well. If you plan accordingly, you could keep your board free from locking and make it not beneficial to Link Joker. Next, we have Geographic Giant because the Panda is a 10k. And you could play more, but I feel like just having a 10k just helps. Throwing down a 10k and 11k, they have to put boosters and commit more hand, and it just gives you more knowledge of PGs they have. Next, Pencil Knight Hamskate. When this unit is retired during your end phase, add 2 of himself to your hand. Very powerful skill. Next, we do have the new Chat Noir. So, Honorary Professor Chat Noir. So when wrote upon your Vanguard, gets plus 1,000 and the following ability until the end turn. Vanguard, when your unit attacks the Vanguard, one of your rear guards gets plus 4,000 until the end of turn. The end of turn, draw a card, retire that. Very powerful skill because of the fact is this procs every unit you swing. So when you swing 4 times in a turn, that means that one unit that you're restanding with the 2 options you have to restand gains power, and you draw 4 cards. When this unit attacks the Vanguard, it gets plus 3,000 turn. Really good. really good. Next, we do play 3 Leopold Reverse. Newest addition into this deck besides Honorary Professor, so School Punisher Leopold Reverse. Lock one of your rear guards to have 2 of your rear guards get plus 4,000 and the following 2 abilities. Turn. Retire this unit at the end of your turn. Nothing too special. And then, if this would stop, when this unit is retired during your end phase, call this unit and rear guard. Very powerful skill because now you reset forward. When this unit attack hits a Vanguard, sadly the on hit sucks because Counterblast to stand one of your rear guards gets plus 4,000 at the end of turn to retire it. I don't get it. They should have just made his effect the same as Polaris, but just have it as the reverse. When this unit attack a Vanguard, Counterblast to stand 2 of your rear guards. Retired at the end phase. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, it gets plus 3,000. See, he's really good. He's mediocrely bad at backup, so that's really all he's here for. And then we do play School Hunter Leopold because Counterblast to have all your rear guards get the following ability at the turn. With the boost, when this unit is retired during your end phase, call this card to the end empty rear guard. Making 1 Counterblast to do everything we need is just too good. Guys, like, it's been struggling being able to have to worry about it. Like, oh, Counterblast. You waste so much resources just to do Leopold's skill to make sure that your rear get called back, but now you don't have to. When this unit attacks, you may have one of your other rear guards get plus 4,000. Retire it at the end phase. Since we're gaining 4,000 at a time, this could add up pretty quickly because of the fact of chat or Polaris or Leopold or just in general with Binoculus Tiger. All these effects start stacking and you can consistently add 4K. And then your opponent has to stop these 48K columns that are just way too overpowered. Let's dive into a match. Hopefully it's a good one, guys, just to show off what this deck can do. Okay, the right plays are if we face Link Joker, we're reset. Kagero is not much threat against us because of the fact is we don't mind them going off. So it's very important to take that into effect. Ooh, nice. We are facing against Angel Feather, which becomes a really powerful deck next set, but it is still very powerful this set. But the question of the matter is, we got Duckbill, we got a Compass. We'll send back the heal trigger to hopefully get Chat Noir. There we go. See, this is 2. We're going to draw 2 on top of it. That means if we get another grade 1, we have a really strong grade 2. We'll be able to draw 1, 2, add 4 cards to our hand in the meaning 1. If we draw another grade 1. That is the big end here. Okay. We can draw more than that, boys and girls. So we'll give up 1 Hamskin. Technically 2. As long as 1 doesn't get retired, but we still have Duckbill anyway. So we're just gonna go battle phase. The other option would have been if we had the bunny. Oh no! The wasted stand. Gotta hate that. But it's okay. We'll make it up in later. What's nice is we're gonna have really powerful power. He's gonna play the 10K, not realizing we literally have everything here. Ew. Gotta hate those heals, but I don't mind a heal going to the drop zone. So let's see. Ooh, we hit a draw on a Binoculus Tiger. Oh, this is gonna be nasty. Just wait, boys and girls. We're gonna draw a bunch. Oof. We're only gonna get 1 Hamsky out of this. Sucks. But that's fine. I'm gonna put the ham scale. Activate. Duckbill. And then flip. Oh. Duckbill yet again to draw us a fantastic number of cards. So what we could do here is, if no triggers hit, but again, this is Vanguard we're talking about, so we're just gonna swing in. Yes, I know I play stand, and that's probably not. What probably been smart play was swing with the tiger with the hand. No, still would have required us to do. It's fine. We're missing some of our stand, but first off, we're going right to the Hamskay. Like I said, we got 4 draws. First, we're gonna nab. You want to nab the pencil here, then do a free shuffle, and then these go. Nice. There we go. See, very good opening hand. So we got value of 4 cards off of 1 card. That is very powerful. And now they kind of have to do something like this. It's nice that they have a 12K like that, but if you don't mind, we'll just start manipulating how we need. We'll now be able to start hitting hard. If ooh, nice draw trigger. So 6 cards in hand, we're at 7. And we're going to keep this advantage going. Nice. So we have many options we can do. I'm not even joking. We're going to ride chat. Wow, we have a... I'm joking. If this wasn't locked behind go. I don't mind sacking a duckbill right now, just so that we guarantee bigger numbers. Just so we score. I know we haven't seen a PG, but we're kind of in the clear right now because we're only at 2. And say we hit like 24s consistently, we're just gonna hit. Retire. Let's see. They got 3 grade 1s and a grade 2. Nothing too substantial to really worry about. Again, we want them to hit us harder because I don't mind slapping down a grade 3 combo line that guarantees attack phase. Again, we're gonna draw a bunch of cards too. Okay. So who's going in and what they're grabbing? They're going to grab the grade 2, no lie. They have to at this point. Okay, puts a grade 3 in. Ooh, adds Therakiel. Okay, adds the crit because that's what they do. Their crit pressure. I call a massive board here. They're going to play the grade 2 shuffle game. They're going to grab that grade 2. Make sure they swing in twice. But we're going to have a really big turn anyway. Okay. That's the route they want to go. So the question of the matter is how they're going to do this attack. They need to be able to put herself in. Okay. No PGs there. Someone gains the 5K, grabs the grade 2 to call it. Swings twice. Queen is very open. Power up here. Brings it to 9k and hits up. Hopefully we don't respond with a heavy trigger. Yep, we hit a trigger. Okay. We got 4 triggers left in deck. We have a bunch of grade 2s we can grab. He's gonna grab this. Sadly, there's no power boost in this middle. He's gonna grab the heal, of course. Puts a card in, grabs the heal. Okay, puts the other. Good to know that he's minusing on 2. He's got 3 heals. Oh. Okay, we got a PG. Question them. They can hit us twice. They don't really pose too much threat here. I'm gonna call this. Call this. This. All this. No, we're not going to invoke. We don't really need to retire anything in this line. Yes, I would love to ride reverse, but reverse is just polarity. So guys, if you really want to know what that thing does, it's just the... I'm going to bring them to 5. So the question of the matter is, what are they going to do now? They got to add the Searing Arena Angel. We get 4 attacks off. Regardless of the situation, we're getting 4 attacks off. Zerakiel comes down? Okay. I get it, because you're going to be swapping in and you want Hermanus to hit. So, grabs the heal, plays down another Hermanus. Okay, adds Hermanus to hand. That's great too. So, places that down. Puts a PG in to heal a card? Like, that's... No. The grade 2 it? Okay, guarantees putting a grade 2. Oh. Holds it back out. $11k. Boom, boom. Unless playing a bunch of triggers, we're kind of fine. Because he's got to attack with this column first. Means he eliminates this attack. Yup. And there we go. We eliminate many of their attacks. Because... Is this continuously buffed? Can't grab the same card. Gonna grab the 8. That's 22? Okay. Ew, hits the heal. I didn't need him hitting the heal. And a draw trigger on top of that. Hopefully he doesn't have 2 PGs because we're going to need to burn to attack. And we're going to lose a rear guard regardless. Not a happy camper. If I had some more grade 2s, would be fine, but we'll have to see what happens here. Okay, we got a Hamskay. I wish I had Leopold. Leopold would have guaranteed the Hamskay back to the field. And then reverse would have been nice, but I knew they were going to heal. So it doesn't really matter in this situation. And then we'll swing in. He's got 1 PG. Like, at the end of the day, he has 1 PG. So our goal is to get 1 PG out of the deal. First, second, and power up yet again. Retire. Our goal is to get 3, at least a PG here. Nope. We have to hope for a heal. Major issue is that he did definitely heal. That was not in his favor. We got the grade 2s a little too late. If we could have conserved, we would be fine. But who knows what we can. This angel's getting annoying. Yeah. Okay. Hit us for 15, hit us a heal. I mean, we have to double heal anyway. We had a PG, we did fine. But again, we played as best as we could. We drew enough cards. It was just we didn't see any beats. Again, that was a very powerful play they did. But this is about what the deck can do. Again, multi-drawing. This deck is now facing an ability that it used to never have, like as prevalent as it used to. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video and you really enjoyed it. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.